We are live.
All right, I just want to thank everybody that has taken time out of their night to join us here, and I want to introduce Susan. She's Susan Hall. We have two Susans on here. She's a single mom from Missouri. She got in with Savion a little bit before Christmas. She has 12 years in network marketing. She has been with several companies that she's been passionate about, and she is just flying through the ranks in this one. And we're ready for her to help us out and help everybody reach their goals. And I appreciate the others that have joined on here to help us learn more.
Thank you so much, Marla. Marla, would you share with everyone that's watching with us live and who's on this Hangout, what was it that drew you to this opportunity? What was attractive to you?
It's a win-win. Everybody loves saving money. Everybody buys food. Everybody buys gas. So for me, it was a big savings. For me to put that money in my pocket, but then to help others do it and see how easy it is to do, and then to make some money on the side on top of that was very appealing to me, and not have to sell products.
Absolutely, and thank you so much for that, Marla, because that resonates with me extremely as well, because whenever I was introduced to Savion, I actually told the person who introduced me, which is a dear friend, that I wanted to just hold off and wait until February. And then she called a few days before Christmas, and she's like, "You've got to look at this." And I looked at it, and it was, that cliche thing, saying it's a no-brainer because it's so simple. And she knew that I like to save money anyway, and so it was a perfect opportunity for me. I love that I'm not pushing product on someone. I love that I don't have to worry about retention in my team or in my customer base, because I'm not telling someone they're doing something wrong, they need to drink this, or they need to eat this, or they need to put this lotion on. I am helping them financially every day of the month, and they're getting rewarded for that, and it's extremely powerful. So I am incredibly grateful to have found this opportunity. Now, I would like to take a moment and please allow me to introduce a key member of my support team out of Connecticut, Mr. Michael O'Brien, who are among our other leaders, is heading up the national expansion of our amazing opportunity with Savion. Michael just finished recently bringing another company to the marketplace over a 6-year build-out, which was a multi-billion-dollar venture. And he's someone who, through his supporting myself as well as my team with Savion, has certainly earned my admiration. And Michael, you are an exceptional leader. And I feel so fortunate as a leader from other companies working with you, locking arms with you, and feeling like every other company I've ever been in, I always felt like everything was on my shoulders in regards to my team and helping them. And now it's just so refreshing with you and Kevin and everybody that I don't have to work so hard. So if you would, I'd like to introduce everyone to Mr. Michael O'Brien. Michael, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me fine, Sue?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fantastic. Well, the first thing, folks, I want to do is give it right back to Sue Hall. I can remember the first call that we had, Sue, and we were on there for about a half hour, 45 minutes, identifying similar core values, and I just am so excited to be locking arms with you in this venture, and thank you for that warm introduction very much, Sue. I really appreciate that.
You're so welcome.
Now, folks, when I got tapped on the shoulder back in late October, I took a look at this opportunity and I saw 3 things that really jumped out to me. The audio is working fine. It is, I trust. right, Sue?
Yes.
Just to double
Yes.
check. Okay. And that was a simplistic model tied to activities people are going to do today, tonight, tomorrow, and the rest of their lives. And then timing. And I saw individuals in that last build out take advantage of that third trait and literally change their lives. And since that time, you know, a little disclaimer here, I'm not saying what happened to me will happen to others. These are, you know, results that I experienced that, you know, I'm not guaranteeing. But I tapped 14 people on the shoulder, and my team is now north of 1,300 in size. Now, folks, that's in 60 days with 3 in the way, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. And, you know, there's a crew of us that have hung together through sales and marketing, you know, careers, and collectively we've never seen anything plow through the holidays as if they weren't even there. So understand that element of timing is so important. Now we have clear sailing, 2016 launching, and folks, what I want to do is share with you, you know, the nature of the opportunity. I know some of you are joining us on YouTube. Thank you for coming on tonight, and give you the essence of the opportunity at the highest level, you know, in 2 short videos that literally are just a minute or 2. So go ahead and cue those up if you would, Sue, and we'll take those in. And then after these videos, I have a very special guest I'd like to introduce to everybody. And we can go ahead and roll right minute video.
Perfect.
Please.
Can you guys see the video right now? Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Savion's retail shopping membership made easy. Shop at your favorite online and offline retail locations. Buy the same products using your credit or debit card. Each Sunday through Saturday, record the store, date, and amount of your store receipt. Receive up to $60 per week to your cashback account, up to $3,000 annually. Redeem your cashback in $125 increments once every 30 days. Redemptions are verified by uploading your recorded receipts. Membership is only $125, payable every 28 days. You may cancel at any time. The math is simple. Your membership is almost like doubling your money in value every year for something you're already doing. The receipt recording is valuable point-of-sale data for marketing partners to purchase advertising. Advertising revenue helps subsidize the cashback. Revenue from advertising based on members' interests is similar to how Facebook ads work. Savion delivers cashback shopping by innovating the POS data advertising model. Shop, save, and share with Savion.
Okay, so before we play the compensation video, I just want everyone to understand we're going to expand this evening on some of what you just saw there and kind of drill down a little bit into the core of the model. But understand this. If you know people who purchase gasoline and groceries and they want to, you know, get 20% cash back on those everyday items, plus a heck of a lot more than that. But that's the simplest message that we're finding when people are speaking with others. Hey, have you heard about this new 20% cash back program? And invariably the person says no. We share with them a video that speaks to the nature of this opportunity at a high level, and they see that it's tied to everyday purchases that they're going to make, like I said, tonight, tomorrow, for the rest of their lives. But tied to this is the amazing timing and the compensation plan you're about to see. So with that, Sue, go ahead and hit play, and I'll get out of the way.
Okay.
Daily residual income with Savion. Bring 3 and it's better than free. Sponsor your 3 with 1 in each team, or 1 on one team and 2 on the other team, or even all 3 down 1 team. Founder rank pays $5 daily. VIP founder pays $20 daily. Elite founder pays $30 daily. 1-star founder pays $50 daily. 2-star founder pays $100 daily. 3-star founder pays $150 daily. 4-star founder pays $200 daily. 5-star founder pays $300 daily. Ambassador pays $500 daily. Gold Ambassador pays $750 daily. Platinum Ambassador pays $1,000 daily. Diamond Ambassador pays $2,000 daily. Presidential Ambassador pays $3,000 daily. All ranks achieved by 11:59 p.m. New York time are paid next day at 12:01 a.m. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Start building daily residual income with Savion, where you can shop, save, and share.
Now, folks, one of the things I've come to learn is, you know, you don't have to be everything to everybody. We have a big team here, and you can lean on the support that's in the team. Now, when I think of support, there's an individual that I've known now for about 6, 7, maybe 8 years, and over the past 5, 6 years, we really got to know each other better, working together in another build-out of a company that we took to the marketplace. We traveled around the country together. I got to know him very well. Folks, I can't think of somebody better to explain the nature of this opportunity. We have a special guest on, our master affiliate with Savion out of Norwalk, Connecticut, someone that I certainly admire and respect, Mr. Kevin Marino. Kevin, are you there?
I'm here, Michael. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, this is a new one for me, doing these Google Hangout things. You know, I sound like an old guy, right? And this Google Hangout thing. And everybody was picking on me in the beginning because I had my camera facing toward the other way, which was showing a bag of potato chips. But I did figure out how to switch it around, and you get to see me and the wreath on the wall behind me. We do keep our Christmas
decorations. Not sure if we can hear you that well, Kevin.
You can't hear me well? Are you hearing me or no?
I can.
I can.
Oh, you can? Okay, great.
Well, then I'm going to assume that Mozzie's just having issues with his internet. Glad you guys can hear me. Basically, I mean, you know, the videos really kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Kevin, you're good.
Okay, I keep seeing other people's faces pop up, so I don't know what's going on. All right. Okay, great. So we are basically what I was saying is the videos really, you know, give a great example and really just tell the story because it's such a simple concept. You know, I always break it down. You know, when I reach out to folks, it's kind of, you know, when we sent the message to Mike, you know, I said, hey, Mozzie, how would you like? You know, I just found out how we can save 20% on our gas and groceries. I mean, it's such a simple conversation starter that there's really very few people that look at you and go, well, no, I don't want to. I don't want to save money on my gas and groceries. You know, and to make that point, you know, I just simply ask somebody, listen, you know, what is your local rate for gasoline? And a lady the other day said it's $1.99. So I said, all right, well that's good. I said, now let me ask you a question. I said, if everybody around you is $2.10, $2.20, and this one is $1.99, is that where you're going to go? She said, yeah. I said, what if there was someone that opened across town and you had to drive about 4 or 5 miles and it was $1.60? She goes, oh, I'd be there in a heartbeat. I said, how many people would you tell? She said, every single person I knew I would tell. And I said, well, what if you could tell every single person you knew to go down to their favorite gas station that's near them and they could get 20% cash back, which is like getting it for $1.60 instead of $2. And at that point in time, you know, the light went on. She got it. And then I said, now on top of that, you know, you have, I said, how many kids do you have? She said 3. I said, well, you must I said, how old are they? She had one that was, like 9 or 10, and then 2 teenage boys. I kind of laughed, and I said, well, there you go. That you have a serious food bill on a weekly basis, because I've been a teenage boy and I know what I used to eat. And at that point in time, she's like, oh yeah, I have a serious food bill. I said, well, how would you like to get 20% cash back on your groceries? And she said, oh, I'm in. What do I have to do? And then I just basically let her, obviously went through the quick little video, and we just try to make sure that people, if they have any questions, we see to it that those questions get addressed, and then we just get them to the website and let them sign up, and then immediately bring them to the member section, let them pick out their top 10 stores. I obviously encourage gas and groceries because those are 2 of the main staples for everybody, and then add in the other ones where you shop at a regular basis, whether it's Home Depot or Best Buy or I use a deli that's down the road from my house because I eat lunch there on a regular basis. We also use a sushi restaurant that we go to on a regular basis. So, I mean, these are things that, everybody has their own restaurants, their own food places, gas stations, all the different places where they typically shop. The average person spends about 80% of their local dollars within 10 stores or less. Think about that for a second. That's crazy. So, and Savion's giving you the ability to get 20% cash back on those stores. So that's really exciting. It's a pretty simple, straightforward process. And then obviously, if people want to go beyond getting their $60 a week in cash back and they want to become an affiliate, well, it's simple enough, because we already talked about the fact that, when I was talking to the example of the lady I was talking to, think about it. If you found out that there was gas that you were paying $2 and it was $1.60 across the way, who are you going to tell? The reality is you're going to tell everybody. So being able to refer 3 people who also buy a membership is simple. I won't tell anybody it's easy, because I never tell anybody that business is easy. I will tell you that this business is simple, because all you have to do is just simply talk to people, begin conversations. I typically do it with a text. I do it with, just that simple text, hey Maz, I just found out. And the reason we use the wording, I just found out, is there's something in our physiology that we have to know what the person just found out. And if you don't believe me, try it with your kids, try it with your neighbors, your friends, your relatives. Go up to them and say, hey, I just found out. And then don't say anything. It'll drive them absolutely crazy. So I just found out how we can save 20%, or how we can get 20% cash back on our gas and groceries. Now, when someone comes to us and say, well, how exactly do I do that? I say, well, here, it's simple. Obviously, you're purchasing a membership. That membership is going to run $125 every 4 weeks. And so those of you who are quick with the math, $125 every 4 weeks, $60 cash back every 4 weeks. So basically, the way I compare it, it's like trading $125 for $240 every 4 weeks. Now, I don't know where you went to school, but I don't care who was teaching you math. 240 is definitely greater than 125. So as you're doing that part of it, and then you start to share the concept with people, once you have 3 people that you referred who have purchased a membership, the company then makes you an affiliate. You actually hit our first rank, which is founder, and at that point in time, the company begins paying you $5 a day. Now, we say when that happens that you're actually, it's better than free, because at $5 a day or $140 every 28 days, your membership is $125. You're actually making more money than the membership cost you. So it's an amazing start to a business, because you don't have to stop there. You can continue, and as you continue going and growing, and that business continues to go to. You saw on the compensation plan video, when it gets to 12 people, you get up to $20 a day. When it gets up to 40 people, you go to $30 a day, and then 50, and then 100, 150, 200, 300. I mean, it just literally continues as your teams continue to grow. It's a very simple, straightforward concept. And with that, I mean, I want to kick it back to the ladies who are doing such a great job running this little Google Hangout thing. And let me know if there's any questions you'd like me to address.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Susan, I know she's chatting. Her microphone is not working. So, Susan, I know Kevin just explained the monthly fee again and everything. Do you have any other questions for him? We've got about 5 minutes before our next video comes up, our next webinar. So, go ahead and fire off any that you have. We'd love to hear them. Nope, pretty clear. Awesome, 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 awesome.
Sue, if I could interject for a sec.
Absolutely. You take it away, Michael.
There's a very special guest on tonight's affiliate call at 9:30. It's the president, John Sheehan, who is going to update us and perhaps have some exciting news. But if everyone would want that information for that call for after this live webinar, Kevin just shot me the phone number here. It's 641-715-3580. And then the PIN is 528245.
Michael, say that one more time, please.
Sure. 641-715-3580.
Okay.
And then the PIN is 528245 #.
Perfect.
And so I know it's creeping up on the top of the hour, but I just wanted to stress that you want to call in around 9:27, 9:28 because tonight with our president as a special guest speaker. And Mr. Kevin Marino will be on that call. So that's very important.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Do we want to, Michael, if you or Kevin, neither one have anything else to add, I'm going to go ahead and open up the live webinar. That is the epitome of the whole company, really. Is that good with you? Are you good with that?
That's perfect.
Okay, all right, excellent. Hold with me just a second.
Yeah, we definitely have a few minutes to be able to answer some questions.
Yeah, okay. All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Why you drop it?
Okay. I love this guy. I don't know who this is, but I love him.
Say, I'm just going to stop. I'm a slave. I'm just going to be a slave. I'm going to quit. Listen to me. The slave said, we will live because one day we will become.
Thank you so much for watching. I made this video because Sam Mendimasa asked me to. So if there's a famous entrepreneur that you want me to profile next, leave it in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do. I'd also love to know which of Eric Thomas's top 10 rules hit you the most. Leave it in the comments, and I'll join the discussion. Thank you for watching. Continue, and I'll see you soon.
So you can have us all in on that, as the whole crew, if you want to type this in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Marla's team, Sue's team,
Sergi's team.
Yeah. Spencer's team. Or is that Serge? Right. Kevin's got his dog there. See?
Yeah, Serge said he wanted to be on the Google Hangout.
in this presentation for Savion. Do a quick mic check here, sound check, just make sure everybody can hear me all right.
Thanks.
Okay, just go ahead and type in yes in the chat real quick. If it's too loud, just right. We'll sound check here quick, and we will be on our way with confirmation that everything is going in. Sound like we got some sound verifications coming in. Very good. All right, guys, welcome to the final webinar here for the week for Savion. Then another banner day, another banner week going on here tonight. Special announcement coming up right after the webinar with John Sheehan, president of Savion, on the 9:30 Kevin Marino call. Be sure to be there to learn about where the event for the launch is going to be. So definitely tune into that. But for the next 25 minutes, pay attention to what's happening right here in this webinar, folks, especially if you're a first-time guest tonight, because we're going to share with you some of the highlights about this incredible opportunity called Savion and why this thing is exploding all over the country, and people are ranking up and making incredible incomes with our opportunity and saving money daily, winning with the Savion membership. So Savion's about three things, folks. It's about shop, save, and share. We're going to talk about all three of those tonight. First thing we're going to cover is the product membership, and then we're going to talk about affiliate program and show you how you can generate a daily residual income. And that's right, I did say daily. I didn't mean monthly. I really meant daily residual income, folks. It's an industry first, and it's happening here with Savion. So let's get started. Let's talk about the three keys to the product. And by the way, I want to thank Zach and Susan tonight for helping out moderating chat this evening. They are awesome supporters of this webinar. Thank them to help out when I needed. Thank you guys so much for stepping up and helping me out and covering the chat tonight. All right, let's get back to the three keys to the product, the retail shopping membership. Retail shopping membership costs $125. It's payable every 28 days. That's 13 cycles over the course of a year. Now, unlike other cashback shopping programs that you're probably familiar with, like the Capital One card, Discover card, Sam's Club membership, and so forth, that pay out 1%, 3%, 5%, and sometimes you might find some for 10%. We have changed the game. Now, these guys invented the game of shopping. We owe that to them. They basically have educated the public over the last several years about cashback shopping. That is not something we can lay our claim to fame on, but I will tell you that even though they created the game of cashback shopping or created the idea of it, Savion has changed the game because we have blown away the competition here, folks. 20% cashback shopping up to $3,000 here, saving back in your family budget with money that you're already spending. That's the key, folks, is knowing that this is not changing anything about what you're doing. You are absolutely doing the exact same thing you've already been doing, except you're putting more money back in your budget. And you can use the membership with the second key both online and offline. So you might find that once in a while you shop at Target or Walmart.com or HomeDepot.com or some other major retailer online. And you might also once in a while go visit the big box stores. You walk into the location of the Walmarts and the Targets and the Home Depots and the Starbucks and every other known franchise retailer out there across the country. So the good news is the big box do qualify for the membership. The big box stores online qualify for the membership. And even the small local retailers qualify for the membership. We don't want you to ignore the little small business owners in your community. We know that many of you support those small business owners on a monthly basis. You're there eating at the little pizzerias and the coffee shops and the donut shops and the dry cleaning places in town, the hair salons and so forth. These are people that you may know or build a relationship with. They might even be relatives or extended family members that own these places. We want you to keep supporting small businesses, folks, because they really are the backbone of our economy. And guess what? Enjoy cashback shopping when you do. So, ladies and gentlemen, it all, the big stores, the small stores, the online stores, the offline stores, you can use it with Savion, and it works just wonderful. You can choose your favorite 10 every 30 days. Stores combined with the online, offline store that you want to enjoy your membership with, and that's basically how simple it is. So let's recap and do some math here. You spend $125 every 28 days. That's $1,695 over the course of a year. So you can save over $3,000 a year with a membership. So that is a net savings, net positive, net gain of over $1,375 per year, folks. That's over $100 per month raise for most hardworking families. I'm going to tell you, most people since 2009 have yet to see a significant pay raise. Most people are just getting dug out from that avalanche of negative that happened in that last recession. A lot of people got buried in their real estate value. Some people saw their stock market accounts drop significantly, their retirement accounts, or they lost pensions because their companies went out of business, and so forth. So a lot of things set people back, and I know a lot of people are just starting to get their wages back up and get back to par to where they might have been several years ago. So I know an extra $75 per year is going to help a lot of families out there. It could be the difference between getting your kid, into braces. Some families, they have that hard decision whether they can afford to make that monthly payment for braces for their teenage son or daughter. An extra $100 a month may make it work for some families. So I'm just giving you as an example, folks, that it is extra cash in your pocket. And once again, remember, it's like doubling your money for something that you're already doing. We're not trying to convince you to be a consumer or a shopper. We're not trying to get you to change where you shop, what you buy, or even how you spend your money on which credit card or debit card that you use. All we're saying is, folks, is that the difference between, spending your money and keeping and retaining another $13.75 of it is being a member of Savian. In other words, it's costing you money literally every day you delay in joining this opportunity and being a part of this membership. Folks, I don't know too many people that walk away from a $10 on the table, let alone $1,375. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this membership makes perfect sense mathematically in your favor, that you can win every day with John just simply being a member. But now, because there's something called consumer information and understanding buying habits is so valuable, is the reason why Savian can do such a great thing with this membership. Information is a valuable thing in the marketplace and the right people for the right. Let's look at Facebook, for example. Facebook is a quick case study. Proves the point that information is valuable in the marketplace. Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook over 10 years ago, built the largest social network in the world, over 1.5 billion users on Facebook. The most ubiquitous symbol in the world is the thumbs up symbol. It means you like something, and folks want like on something. You definitely are helping Facebook out, because when they click like, when someone clicks on like, that information is being recorded. And that not only that information, but also things that you express interest in your profile and so forth is being recorded. And it's by this information that Facebook has been able to build this multi-billion-dollar company, because you see, folks, they have this thing called targeted advertisements. When you click like on something, for example, not too long ago, I clicked a like on real estate. And you know what? After I clicked on that real estate, whatever it was, offer that was on my that I saw on, all of a sudden, within a short time, I started to see all advertisements popping up on my, and now they're every single day without fail. And offers on estate investment opportunities, books, ebooks, trainings on how to flip real estate, and how to do tax lien sales, and how to do short sales, and how to do commercial real estate, and following this guru, or going to this seminar, and it's on and on and on. And I don't mind, because of the fact I like real estate. So I'm okay getting these offers. And you know what? That's why Facebook works. That's why Facebook's system is so powerful, and why they're generating $4.5 billion in revenue from advertising sales based upon the liked information that's being provided to them. So you see, folks, they're matching up the eyeballs of people on Facebook with potential advertisements, but the like. Now let's talk about the difference between something that's liked and something that's paid for. Something that's paid for is called a point of sale. In other words, when I go to a store, I go to a Walmart, and I bring some products up to the counter. It could be diapers and wipes, or baby foods, baby clothing, or some other things related to small kids, because I still have a 3-year-old son at home. So you know what? I probably qualify in that category. And you know what? When I get them through and I give them my credit card or my debit card and make that payment, they hand a receipt. and that is at the point of sale. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you that most people, they get that receipt, they throw it in the bag, and then they throw the bag away when they get home it up, and they just toss it in the garbage or whatever they do. They don't think of it as money, but when you're with Savion, you never throw away a receipt because those receipts are worth cash back in your pocket. You hang on to those things like they're gold, okay? Like it is money because with Savion it is. But that point of sale information on that is very, very valuable to people out there, the marks who have products and brands that they want to get in front of my eyeballs. Why? Because I just established that I'm a consumer for small items for small children. Okay? I just put baby food and wipes and diapers and children's clothing right to the checkout, and I paid for it. Now, that's the big difference between me putting a like on baby food and wipes and things. Okay, I might like it, but I might not be buying it today. Just like I could put a like and a link for eating. I'm not in the market to buy one today, tomorrow, next week, or this year. But anything I pay for out of my hard-earned money with my credit card or debit card is definitely an indicator I'm in the market for those items right now today. You know, if I'm willing to buy this brand and that brand and this brand, what, some other advertiser of another brand might be able to put their offer in front of me and get me convinced to try their brand. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, it's targeted information. It's specific by a point of sale. And that receipt tells a lot about me as a consumer. It indicates a location, the name of the store. It indicates the items I purchased. So if I buy a branded product from maybe a non-branded product, it will indicate an amount that I spent. In over a 30-day period, it can be established how many times I shopped at that location based upon the number of receipts submitted and so forth. So there's a lot of things that can be learned about where I'm at as a consumer, the types of items that I need and that I'm purchasing on a monthly basis, and the types of locations that I like to shop and buy those things. It's called geo-targeting, folks, and that's a very big part of the formula here with the Savion point-of-sale data. Now let's get a little reference for the size of the market for our membership. How attractive is our Savion membership out there in the marketplace? Well, National Retail Federation on their blog over Thanksgiving weekend just studied through proper insight and analytics, and they found there's over 51 million people who are shopping both offline and online on Black Friday weekend. Now we know that's not a good weekend, right? But 151 million people are shopping. You see, folks, we don't have to establish the market for consumers. They already exist. They existed before Savion, and they will exist, way on down the road, okay, for eternity. As long as there's stores and people making money, there'll always be shopping taking place. So the fact of the matter is, we're not establishing the market for consumers. We're capturing a percentage or 2 or 3 or whatever out of this 150 million people that will see that Savion is a smarter way to be a consumer and to capture some of that money back, up to $3,000 a year. And so let's just play a what-if example here for a second. Let's say that we could convince maybe 1 out of 100 people, 1% of the marketplace, if they were presented with the Savion way of shopping for membership, getting 20% cash back. 1 out of 100 sees that, folks, that puts a 1.5 million potential new members in Savion. What if 1 out of 10 people could see the value in our membership? That's over 10%. That's 15.1 million people. You see, folks, we believe that our concept is so exciting and so makes so much sense to people that we are going to build a network like Facebook. Facebook's in the billions, but we expect to build a network into the millions of people throughout the United States and ultimately around the globe that want to enjoy the Savion cashback way of shopping. And this is going to create a huge value for our third-party marketing advertising partners because they're going to be able to connect with geo-targeted audiences all over the country, already buying products related to their brands and competitors. And again, think about the qualified audience that we'll put in front of our advertisers, people that are paying through a membership $125 every 28 days to be in this membership, and at the same time are submitting their receipt information showing what they're buying already. That is a well-targeted customer or future customer or consumer for these brands and these companies out there, folks. So we are going to be generating revenue from point-of-sale data by third-party marketing partners that will subsidize the cashback shopping model for the long-term success of our company for many years to come. And that's an additional revenue stream to our company that's outside of our membership. So that goes direct to Savion, and that will bolster the long-term, profitability of the company and so forth. This is what we call the win-win-win formula, folks. It's a win for the members because they get 20% cashback shopping up to $3,000 a year. It's a win for the third-party marketing partners because they're getting targeted, geo-targeted audiences that are very well qualified to be looking at their offers, which increases their return on just a good thing for these businesses. And it's a win for Savion and our affiliates because we get to share this great membership with the world and help people win every day with cashback shopping and even make money with our affiliate program that we'll be speaking of next. Let's recap this membership here, folks, real quick. The membership equals the savings net up to $13.75 per year. You don't have to change where you shop. You can shop online and off. And there's no monthly contracts. If you ever get tired of saving money, you can drop out of the membership anytime you like. It's only a 28-day commitment. So, folks, I'm telling you, you definitely have everything in your favor and really nothing to lose here to try our Savion membership. So, folks, if you came on here tonight to learn about the membership, it's really simple. You get started. It's $125 every 20 days, 13 cycles over the course of the year. You're going to pick your favorite 10 stores, and you can rotate those every 30 days. You start shopping with your favorite debit card or credit card. You collect those receipts. You submit them on the basis, and you can generate up to $60 per week. That's $3,000 per year, potential $13.75 net, and that is how you win with the Savion. Now, we're going to do the next part of our webinar tonight. We're going to talk about the affiliate program. We just covered shopping and saving with the membership. Now we're going to talk about sharing the membership. If you think you know a few other shoppers, people that are like you, buy groceries, put gas in their car, eat out once in a while, and have dry cleaning to do occasionally, and go to the beauty salon and spend money, but like to get 20% cash back, then stick around for a few more minutes because we're going to talk about the affiliate program and how you can share and win with Savion. First, a disclaimer. The following information I'm going to share tonight is intended to educate and give examples of the type of results that are possible to the independent marketing affiliate. Affiliate with Savion determines his or her own income results based upon your level of effort in building your own business. What does that mean, folks? It means that this is like any other brick and mortar store that you would ever operate. You have to show up and work it to make money. If you don't, you won't make any money. Folks, there's nothing magical here where just because you're involved means you're going to make any income. Folks, there's training provided here 5 days a week plus Saturday. We do training as well. We give you the tools and resources, so you are in business for yourself but not by yourself. Savion stands behind you and supports you and gives you training. But if you come in and do nothing, expect everything, folks, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You will not make any money with this opportunity or any opportunity for that matter in the marketplace. So you are definitely going to hear tonight about how you get paid to share the retail shopping membership with other people. Here are some key points I want you to remember about the Savion affiliate opportunity. Number one, to qualify as an affiliate, you become something called a founder. And you do that sharing this membership with 3 other people. So when you make 3 membership sales of the Savion membership, you are then going to be qualified as an affiliate, and you will generate then an income of $5 paid daily into your e-wallet account. Now, we just kind of like to say you bring 3 that's better than free. What does that mean? It means you made your 3 sales. It means your e-wallet's generating $5 a day. Let's just say about $140 a month on average. That means you're making more than your $125 for your membership every 28 days. So, ladies and gentlemen, your affiliate business at this point now will take over your membership payment for you. So it's not out of your bank account, but it comes directly to your earnings. And that's why it feels like it's free. And it's even better than free because you're going to make a net income above the cost of your membership of over $200 extra per year. Because remember, your membership is $16.25 a year. Your total income would be $18.25 over the course of a year, so long as you keep 3 active memberships on the books over 12 months. And that puts an extra $200 in your pocket. Plus, you get the full value of your membership of savings of up to $3,000 a year. So you can put an extra $3,200 a year in your pocket, ladies and gentlemen, a net gain, net positive for your family by simply sharing this membership with just 3 other people. Ladies and gentlemen, that is incredible value for your time and effort of just telling a few people, do a little advertising called word-of-mouth advertising, okay? That's how simple it is. Now, we do have a staircase to success plan, and we can system. If you want to rank up your income beyond $5 a day, you can go ahead and build for the next level called VIP Founder, which is 12 team memberships. Now, you can make the next 9 membership sales yourself personally if you like, or you can save yourself a little time and effort and leverage yourself by teaching a few of your members to qualify as founders, also to invite a few people on board, and that will expand your membership base as well. And with your membership base over 2 sales teams, we call it an A team and a B team, with a total of 6% each side, that's going to put you at a VIP Founder of $20 per day. Very significant pay rate, right? $5 a day to $20 per day. That's actually $600 a month for income, folks, for a team of just 12 customers. I'm telling you, we have people knocking out VIP Founder within the first couple of days. It is incredible to watch how fast people are hitting this rank. And then the next rank is Elite at 39 memberships. Get your income up to 30 a day. Then you get into the star levels. 1-star founder, 80 memberships. That's like 40 on one team and 40 on the other, 50 a day. 2-star, 150, 100 a day. 3-star founders, 300 memberships, 150 a day. 4-star, 500 memberships. That's like 250 on each, 200 a day. Now you're knocking on the door of a 6-figure year income. These rank advancements, folks, these don't take effect next month. Unlike other network companies that typically you hit a new rank level, they give you the credit for it the first of the following month. Then you get paid at the higher level, but you don't get your check until the 15th of the month after that. You could be 45 days out from seeing the benefit of your hard work. With Savion, we blow away the competition here, folks. By 11:59 p.m. tonight Eastern Time, if you went from a founder to a VIP Founder, your income will change. At 12:01 a.m. tomorrow morning, folks, on Friday morning, 12:01, your e-wallet account was posting $20 a day payments. It pays the next day, which is unbelievable and unprecedented in the industry. I mean, we are definitely showing you how to make a lot more money with less people. Check this out. 5-star founder, you can make a 6-figure year income as a 5-star with just 750 team memberships. That's $375 over 2 teams. That's $300 a day income. And folks, we have a flexible system, so you can do all this with just 2 sales teams. You don't have to go 4 or 5 wide here. You build 2 teams to get to your 6-figure level income. But when you want to go beyond that, folks, you can add a 3rd sales team into your business, and you can build out over 3 teams, 1,000 memberships. Divided over those 3 teams will make you an ambassador at $500 a day. 2,000 memberships as a goal will pay you $750 a day. Platinum at 4,000 memberships pays $1,000 a day. And 6,000 memberships makes you a diamond at $2,000 a day. And 8,000 memberships on your team pays $3,000 daily income, folks. As a presidential ambassador, the highest level of the compensation plan, 7 figures a year. I got to tell you, it's pretty incredible knowing how many people I know in this industry that make 7 figures a year in the smallest organization that they typically ever build is 30 to 40,000 members or customers or distributors in their organizations. And with Savion, with fewer than 1,000 membership sales, you can generate a 7-figure year income. Amazing. And the 3rd key point is we don't pay monthly, we don't pay weekly. Again, 365 days a year. Payments are being posted into your e-wallet account. And Monday through Friday, ACH direct deposits go directly into our affiliate bank accounts when they redeem their commission. I'm telling you, it is. Now, what's also powerful, folks, is the fact that we're in a brand new year. We're in 2016. We got a kickoff event going on this weekend in Franklin, Massachusetts, led by the Dons of New England. These guys are no longer 4-stars. They got to change the slide. They are now 5-stars. They're in that kind of exclusive club, only joined by a couple other people, Mr. Ron Jean and Corey Chadwick. To my knowledge of right now, are the only side that the Dons that are at 5 stars. So they are definitely leaders here at the company. They're hosting this event. Their keynote speaker and special guest is Mr. Kevin Marino, our master affiliate, a gentleman that's no stranger to making 7 figures. He did it in his previous company. In fact, he built an organization over 140,000 people in less than 4 years. So, folks, I can promise you this will be a standing room only event. I can also promise you that if you are there, you will learn more than a couple hours from Kevin Marino and from the Dons of New England, and it will take you months to learn on your own. If you want to shorten your learning curve and get out of the gate quickly in January with Savion, get to this event. If you do that by registering here at this website, cashback20%.com/events. Go there, order your tickets before they're gone, and get there somehow, some way. If you got to drive there, fly there, ride the train there, get somebody to drive you there. What you got to do, folks, get there, because it is going to help you blow up your business here in 2016. And that is the kickoff for this year's first event. You're going to be hearing a lot more about events coming up here in about 6 more minutes on this conference call that you do not want to miss it. I know Zach will be posting that conference call number here shortly here so that you can be sure not to miss that. So, folks, we are definitely halfway through the pre-launch right now. The official launch is going to be February 27th. You're about to find out where that's going to be about 5 more minutes from Mr. John Sheehan, president of Savion, and a number of other events that are being planned as we speak. And that'll be coming up here shortly. But right now, you do have the first mover advantage, folks. We are fewer than 5,000 members right now. And trust me, there are millions of people that are yet to know about Savion and the value that we bring to the marketplace. So guess what? You're in the first million, okay? In fact, you're in the first 100,000. In fact, you're in the first 50,000. If you're part of the first 20,000, the first 10,000, and you're part of the first 5,000. So if you ever thought, could I get into something at the right time, the answer is yes, so long as you get started tonight. You don't want to wait, folks, because every day that you wait, it's costing you money. So we close out this webinar tonight. Get back with the person that brought you here tonight. Get to Savion. I can promise you that there is no way that you can't come out ahead this year with Savion, because even if you're just a member, you're going to win and save money. And if you're a member and an affiliate, you can save money and you can even make money with you sharing this great membership with the people you know, love, and care about, who also want to win big and save money the Savion way. And with that, we're going to wrap up tonight. Please jump over that conference bridge here in a little bit. I want to thank again Zach and Susan for kind of covering tonight on the webinar chat. And just a reminder, folks, that we will still have a webinar training this Saturday, even though there's an event going on out in the Northeast. For everybody else that can't be there, we will be doing a webinar training this Saturday, and that'll be at noon Eastern Time. Next live webinar presentation will be Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll see you then. Be blessed, and welcome aboard the Savion family.
Perfect. Michael, okay, guys, Michael said he had to hop and host the national call. Great job. Great, big congrats. Oh, thank you. How long has the program been live? October 28th, 1st of November. You're right, Marla. Kevin can answer this. Okay, Michael, I don't see Kevin. I love it. I love it. Okay, ladies, if you want to, the training call starts here in just a few minutes. Oh, Michael just came back. Okay. All right. Hello. You're muted, Michael. And Marla's muted.
Hey, Sue?
There you are. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Michael, can you hear me?
There you are. Can you hear me now?
Yes, hey, Sue. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
You
you,
know,
thank you, thank you.
Kevin didn't realize he got someone else to do the host.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
I
when
figured.
I hopped over there was someone already doing it, but I'm not sure who's on the line, but Sue Hall did something very special while we were doing this. She broke VIP Founder. So congratulations, Sue. Way to go.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Susan,
Hello, but,
Susan Reeder is with us.
Oh, okay, Susan. Now, I'm not sure if you have any questions, but I wanted to just offer, my time if you had any questions at all.
I don't have any questions.
Marla, does Susan have any?
Okay.
I wait for Susan to type. Oh, no, I think that this has been very clear. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, Michael, thank you so much for coming on, and I'll message Kevin and tell him thank you as well. I really appreciate it. And I know Marla does. I am just so excited to be working with her. I mean, she's just coming out of the gate, and it's very, very exciting. So she's got a lot of things happening, a lot of things she's looking at doing. So I'm really
awesome, awesome. You guys have great leadership here, and any way I can help, just let me know.
I appreciate you taking time.
Thank you, Susan, for. Oh, sure. Thank you, Susan, for doing this tonight. I know you're not feeling well. It means a lot.
Thank you. You're so welcome. I'll just be glad when this cold's gone.
Oh yeah. Well, with that being said, get some rest, and we'll be seeing all you guys on the call here shortly.
All righty.
Awesome. Yes, I can. Oh, okay. Here, let me write that in. Okay. Okay. Hey. Oh, hey guys. Sue's computer died. If you guys can hear me.
Yes.
Marla and Susan. Can you guys hear
yes.
me? I'm not sure what's going on, but okay. All right. Well, signing off, guys. Well, with the president. Awesome stuff. Great job, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Yep.
Good
Sounds
night.
good. Take care. Bye-bye, Sue. You too.
Oh, what's that? What was that?
The seminar, baby.